Today we are talking with Aeriel Arthur. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. So my favorite part is community. What I really love is breath. For me, breath changed my life, both emotionally, spiritually, and physically. I came to yoga very, very, very disabled and challenged. I always say it's yoga that allows me to walk and teach and do the things that I currently do. So yoga is a constant part of my life. It's a constant practice, probably till the day I die, and brings me to the fulfillment of almost everything in my life.
That's amazing. And that yoga has helped you that much is such an encouragement. When you say breath helps to release things, can you kind of give a little overview of that definition a little bit more?
Well, there's many different kinds of pranayama, which we talk about in yoga a lot, which is the breath work. But I find when students learn a particular breath work, which for me is ujjayi breathing in and out of the nose, it neurologically, physiologically calms the nervous system. So when I'm working with individuals with trauma or anxiety, depression, that's kind of the umbrella breath I teach them to use every day in their life. That helps in all situations. So it's a tool. If there's beginners there, there's advanced students there, I want us to all be together and all practicing the practice. And so what I really emphasize is breath, but also just being where you are, practicing what feels good in your body. So many people come to yoga and they're trying to do something that their body's just not ready to do. And then they go, I hate yoga, which I was like, I can't do this, you know? As long as you're breathing, and you can feel your arms reaching out, you can feel yourself standing, whatever pose we're doing, what can you do in the pose? So here's the pose. What part of it can you do? And kind of feel it and enjoy it and not worry about the other stuff. Debbie has a great t-shirt. It says, comparison steals your joy. That t-shirt says it all. If you're looking around and other people are doing other things, then you're not going to enjoy what's going on for you.
True.
Because you're alive in this moment, going on for you. And whatever it is, it's fine. It's perfect. Perfectly imperfect. And it's great. We grow from there. I like to get people smiling. We howl in my classes. Which is a little different. Most people ohm. I find that people laugh and giggle. It's a good time. We try to have fun. So it's open to everybody. I always say, practice your yoga. The yoga's inside. I'm just a crazy lady in the front of the room trying to motivate you to move. That's all I am.
I wouldn't call you crazy, but I definitely call you fun. You're great. Your personality is amazing. Do you have any pets or companion animals?
I have a 15-year-old Schipperke named Chester. I have another dog, Dustin. He's a golden retriever. So the birds and the squirrels and the rabbits are out here enjoying all the seeds and the grasses before they come out and chase them away. We bought our first home in Connecticut in 2000, and then about 5 or 6 years ago, we looked all over Warwick. We knew we wanted to stay in Warwick. We really wanted to stay in Connecticut, but we really wanted to downsize. We sold our house before we found a house, so then it's like we have to leave the house. So we found this house. Yeah, we just love it.
And are there any other jobs or favorite activities that you like to do outside of yoga?
So this whole 12-year period has been rediscovering. It brought me new opportunity. Things weren't taken away, things were given, but I had to be with it a little bit and figure that out. I kayak a lot. So I bring my kayak everywhere. I like to kayak in lakes and streams. I can be more of a part of nature, and it also helps me feel more like I'm hiking. I love baseball. Baseball was probably my yoga way before I even knew yoga existed. I have done yoga at Fenway Park and Wrigley Field. I've done some simple suns in the stands. Wherever I am, I try to get a little physical yoga and just to get conversations going. But I also have a very philosophical view about baseball. I believe that baseball is a picture in time of where our society is. And I say it's changed just like our society. If it mimics it on socioeconomic levels, spiritual levels, physical level, all different kinds of levels. So I have a very love of the game of baseball. And the Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs are my favorite teams. I was born outside of Chicago. Ernie Banks was my baseball hero my whole life. He still is, even though he's left us. And then when I moved to New England when I was 10, Dad, rest assured, the Cubbies would always be our National League team, and Red Sox were going to be our American League team. And his dream was that they would win a World Series someday. Unfortunately, he missed it. They both won, but I got to enjoy it for him. Now, the other dream was that they would play together in the World Series. But we got to get baseball going again. The other thing I do that a lot of people don't know about is I have a small practice in East Greenwich, and I do work with people individually with trauma and anxiety. I've been doing that for about 10 years. I used to be. I was a clinical social worker therapist for over 25 years before I was injured. This is how I've integrated yoga with it now. So now people can see me as an adjunct to their therapy. I work with a lot of therapists. People work with me doing pranayama and some of the yoga techniques to help them in their recovery with anxiety and trauma and whatnot.
You are a very interesting woman.
I do a lot of different things.
You do, and I love that about you.